So Merab, the machine, Dvalishvili, was not allowed into the UFCPI due to the fact that Umar Nurmagomedov was already inside the building and they wanted to avoid confrontation. Guys, I'm excited for this fight. Even though it was forced upon Merab to fight Umar Nurmagomedov, the bad blood that is built, especially over the years, is truly audience worthy. It's truly something that will definitely put asses in seats. Just how much Merab hates this guy, because Umar also has bad blood with Merab, but Umar is kind of not as fiery about it. You know, like he'll respond in kind, but Merab has really been the aggressor. And before, you know, like ever getting involved with Umar, I pegged Merab to be like, you know, more of a chill guy, you know, happy, grateful, thankful. But, you know, now that he's kind of getting into it and getting, you know, put with Umar, he's become more like feral, you know, like just angry and confrontational. And I love it. I love it. It's pure cinema. And like I said, it's going to put asses in seats. So I'm very excited. I am. I think Umar brings a different beast out of Merab. And I hope Merab has been working on striking, and I hope he continues to work on his striking throughout his entire camp, because that is what Merab will need to stand a chance against Umar. He already does. I picked Merab to beat Umar. And it's just purely based off of cardio. Because like I said, Merab's cardio is superhuman. Umar may be talented with striking, grappling, everything. But it's really up to Umar to come in with Michael Phelps level cardio and energy and stamina in this fight, because Merab is going to be fucking bouncing around like he always does, and it's up to Umar to cut him off and corner him and grab a hold of him and drag him into deep waters, not cardio wise but skill set wise, and just piece him up. You know, Umar needs to outclass Merab on the feet and on the ground, because, you know, Merab's going to be fucking nonstop gunning for takedowns, nonstop bouncing around the canvas, in and out of the pocket, looking for some long, heavy overhands, long, heavy hooks. And Umar needs to respond, step in the pocket, throw some really technical striking out there. You know, try to grab a hold of Merab too, and go some Dagestani, you know, little tips and tricks in there, grappling wise. You know, Dagestani handcuffs and the like, and try to outclass Merab that way. But overall, the whole PI thing is incredible. It's very fun. It gets fighters, it gets fans excited. Islam even responded to that whole video Merab made with a picture of him and Umar inside the UFC PI. So it's funny to see that. I think a friend in Khabib's fight camp also posted on Twitter a video of Merab fucking up a picture with the horse that he had in a certain video, and the horse kind of dragged Merab into a tree. So a guy from Camp Khabib kind of put that out there. So the bad blood that's boiling is very fun to watch. If I was Merab, I would try to bring Ilia Topuria into it, because, you know, Ilia is eyeing a fight against Islam, and Ilia's brother, I think, is going to have his first fight at bantamweight. So say Merab, you know, somehow loses to Umar, it could be Ilia's brother that ends up fighting Umar later down the road. So if I'm Merab, I would bring Ilia and his brother into it and try to get like a whole Georgians versus Russians thing going. You know, it may not be the best political wise, because there have been wars fought and stuff like that, so it could get violent. But, you know, entertainment wise, it's very fun. It's very fun. And Camp Khabib, although they're more quiet, they can be pushed to do some pretty crazy things, you know. And I'm not trying to incite anything. I hope for peace. I'm just saying, I hope and pray for peace. No instigating over here. I'm just saying, if you want to make some entertaining stuff happen, you got to build the teams. And Camp Khabib's already a fully formed team. And while Merab has Aljamain Sterling, you know, he's sometimes with the Georgian camp, he's sometimes with Ilia, he's sometimes with Ilia and his brother. So I think Merab just needs to fully form a team, whether that could be with Aljamain and Ilya and his brother all together, or just Ilya and his brother, or just Aljamain. Whatever it is, Merab needs to have some guys by his side ready to back him as well. And I think, having all that together would create an excellent build-up. I think Merab hates Umar, and the UFC needs to really market that. Whether that be a bunch of media interviews leading up to the fight, or 2 press conferences, or whatever it needs to be. I think it is just going to be absolute cinema. I can't wait. I just can't wait for it. I just absolutely can't wait for it. And the UFC PI thing, just makes it so much better. Even the fact that Merab fucking makes this video right outside the PI, talking about Umar being scared and shit like that and all that stuff. So, just more moments like that really make the fans glued to their fucking phone. Yeah, I look forward to seeing what will happen. And I have Merab winning. If you don't know already, because I made a couple of videos breaking this fight down already, but I'll make more. But yes, I have Merab winning. It's not the most popular pick, I'm sure. Umar will be the favorite to win, given his closeness to Khabib. But I think Merab has the cardio to do it. I really do. I think Umar's great and well-rounded, and definitely going to go. I think Umar's going to go into the fight more skillful than Merab. But it's Merab's cardio. It's his stamina and his drive that's not even almost, it's superhuman. And it definitely could overwhelm Umar. So I got money on it being able to overwhelm Umar. But we'll have to see. Only time will tell. Let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But most importantly, subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next.